Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have another rainy day here on Bloxburg. Hey guys, DField here, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in luck. As you guys can see, it has finally stopped raining here on Bloxburg, and it's time to begin today's amazing episode. As some of you guys might be able to see behind me, we have a $1.3 million classic Filipino mansion made by our boy Cxiro right over here on my right hand side. We'll be giving him a couple of shout outs a little bit later in today's video. But ladies and gentlemen, really quickly, can you all smash that freaking like button right now? One like keeps the rain away for the next episode. All right, guys, just keep that in mind, man. Just keep that in mind. But anyways, before we begin today's tour, I do need to give a quick shout out to everybody hanging out over here at the start of the video. We got Vanessa, we got Tim, we got Cookie Sweet, Cxiro, the official Gunther, and Artie. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this actual video. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I've actually been hanging out on the server for the past 20 minutes just chatting it up with these guys over here, so thank you guys so much for hanging out. Sala Baji is also joining us for the intro over there. How's it going, Sala? Welcome. Anyways, guys, for today's video, this is going to be an absolutely amazing mansion that I know you guys are going to love. All right, so let me go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a sneak preview just by zooming out a little bit over here. Can you guys make out anything right off the bat that is already like, wait, what in the world is that right over there? All right, guys, so we've got a really cool mansion that I know for a fact you guys are gonna get a little bit of inspiration from, and there's a couple of things in this mansion that are not very they're not very usual to actually see in a mansion, so you guys will definitely enjoy this. But anyways, guys, starting off today's tour, we are going to be touring, as I said, the $1.3 million classic Filipino mansion made by Cxiro to my right. Please show him some love down in the comment sections below. Cxiro, thank you so much for allowing me to tour once again one of your builds here on Bloxburg. But guys, what in the world is a Coliseum doing in freaking Bloxburg? Like, what in the world is that? Are you freaking serious? Oh my goodness, there's so many things to look at. You've got this huge front foyer section, a backyard section as well, and it even looks like there's a little bit of a forest on the left side over here, so we'll probably go ahead and check that out a little bit later today. But anyways, let's go ahead and begin today's tour. I hope you guys have been enjoying all the subscriber tours that we've been doing here on Bloxburg, but without further ado, let's go ahead and begin today's mansion tour. What's up, Diana? Welcome to the video. She's joining in last second. Had a little bit of a disconnection issue, but ladies and gentlemen, walking into the $1.3 million mansion, all right? Just take a quick second to look how intricately detailed everything is in this front little section over here. This is the main entrance to the mansion, and as you guys can see, there are a whole lot of different pillars, a whole lot of different decorations that Cxiro is actually using to make this entire Filipino mansion just look absolutely freaking incredible. Like, a lot of different custom details and designs being utilized just for the outside feature of this actual house itself. Like, for example, if you guys look very closely, all these different pillars over here, they're even like toned into two different colors to kind of make it pop out just a little bit more. Absolutely freaking amazing. So a little bit of a front yard section over here, guys. This is the massive courtyard section. There's one garage on the left, as you guys can see, leading into over there, and then one garage on the right side over here as well. So as you guys might be able to imagine, I'm assuming that this is going to be sort of like a cookie cutter sort of house where the left side and the right side are probably going to be, you know, designed somewhat similarly in the layout of it. But I'm really quite excited to actually see what's inside, since we haven't seen any of this at all yet. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and take a walk inside. Wait, what the heck, guys? There's no door. There's literally no door in front of the mansion. It's literally just this huge, massive entrance going into the front foyer. All right, okay. Just changing it up a little bit. It kind of reminds me of, what is it called? Like those old mansions and castles from like the 1800s. You guys know what I'm talking about? It kind of gives me that vibe just because of all the different like lighting features and stuff he's using inside of here. So looking absolutely incredible. Remember, guys, as I am walking through this tour, if you guys ever need to like pause the video really quickly just to take a look at some decorations or anything like that, feel free to pause the video and just rewind a little bit and take a quick look at all the close little decorations that he does have. So anyways, guys, starting off over here, we've got a left little section over here. So this looks like a little bit of a laundry room, and then this right over here, look, is this like a dining room? It looks like this is the main dining room of this entire mansion. So whoa, there's even a little bit of a window over here that overlooks this massive garage. Guys, check this out. What in the world? This garage over here is just absolutely massive. It's even got a bunch of high ceilings as well. So you don't really see very many garages doing that, but since it is a Filipino classical mansion, that might be just like a different style that he's going for. And the really cool thing about this is on the third or the second floor of his house, he's going to be able to have like a balcony that overlooks this entire garage section as well. So looking forward to looking at that. This is absolutely freaking crazy. So we've got a dining room over here. We've got the garage. We've got a couple of staircases leading up into the second floor, which we'll check out a little bit later. Let's go ahead and walk further down the hallways over here, guys. One thing that I do have to mention, okay, I haven't seen this before in other mansions, and I know that some of you guys are actually getting a little bit more creative. How many of you guys have noticed that on the wall design over here, Cxiro has actually added in one of those like outdoor sorts of like fences, that outdoor little barricade on the actual wall, and it looks like a decoration in itself. So looking at all these hallways, these are all fences that should be used outdoors, but Cxiro has actually, you know, purposefully used them indoors for a whole bunch of decorations. That looks so freaking sick. Looks like Cairo's getting a little bit lost over here, man. There's so many little doorways and hallways to walk into, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't need to customize my character. Get out of here, man. Anyways, we got a little bit of a walk-in closet over here. Walking further on down, there's just so many different doorways leading into a whole bunch of different things. The very first little room that we do have over here seems to be a little bit of a living room, it looks like. Now, the one thing that I do have to say with this living room, guys, where's all the windows? Like, there's no windows anywhere. I just feel like just everything about it, you know, like there's just so much stone everywhere. I feel like it needs a little bit of natural lighting if you're ever gonna want to chill out in a living room, you know what I'm saying? So maybe in the future, just kind of place your living rooms elsewhere, but I'm assuming that since this is a massive mansion, there is probably, wait, what in the world is this? I just found a secret entrance. This wall looked absolutely different. Completely forgot what I was freaking talking about, but hold on, guys. We have found a secret entrance to somewhere. This leads to the Coliseum. Oh my freaking goodness. We haven't even checked out the rest of the house yet, but guys, this right over here is probably going to be the main centerpiece of this entire mansion, okay? So we found the secret entrance to the Coliseum. It looks like there's actually an entrance on both sides of the hallways, and this one is actually hidden by a little bit of a plant pot over here. He's like, you found it. Anyways, guys, walking in, look at this massive Coliseum. Oh my goodness, this is such a freaking sick build here on Bloxburg. I would have never expected to see something like this in an actual Bloxburg build. Cxiro, you have absolutely outdone yourself, and I know for a fact that some people out there are gonna find a little bit of inspiration just from this in itself. So guys, a full-blown Coliseum built here on Bloxburg, and not only is it a standalone Coliseum, it's actually like literally built into the house itself. So look at that, guys, perfectly integrated into the house. You've even got yourself your own little secret entrances to actually get into this little section. Absolutely freaking amazing. I would have never thought to actually see something like this in you know, in a Bloxburg build. Wait, hold on, guys. This could either be a Coliseum where the king just sits, you know what I'm saying, like where these guys are sitting right now, or it could be like one of those really old school like Roman amphitheaters where they used to have a whole bunch of plays and stuff, basically where everybody would crowd around and then a whole bunch of actors and stuff would be out in the middle recreating some sort of story, you know what I'm saying? Can you guys use your imagination a little bit and kind of just imagine that? Oh my goodness, Cxiro, what an amazing build you've done over here. You've even got a couple of little hallways over here that leads into everything else in your actual house build. Oh my gosh, absolutely freaking fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and continue with the actual house tour itself. There are a couple more bedrooms and hallways that we do have to look at, so let me go ahead and backtrack a little bit over here. So this was the little bit of a secret entrance into the actual Coliseum itself. We've got a couple more bedrooms on the left wing of this house. Where does this actually lead to? Okay, so we've got a couple more classical modern style bedrooms over here, so we don't expect to see a whole lot of electronics or things of that nature. Obviously, it is a classical mansion, so we do have to keep that in mind when we are looking at the different decorations that Cxiro is using over here. So a massive bedroom over here. Oh my gosh, anything else over here, guys? We've got a nice little bathroom just kind of connected directly directly next to that said bedroom. And then last but not least, on the far left corner of the left side hallway, guys, we do have a little bit of an exit to the backyard oasis that Cxiro has built over here. Oh my gosh, even the backyard itself, guys, it feels like it's such a different vibe from the inside of the mansion. Like inside, it's kind of like a little bit gloomy, a little bit like sad, and then as soon as you get outside, all the vibrant colors just absolutely return, and you feel like you are back in freaking civilization. There's something about these subscriber tours, guys, that always inspires me to continue building here on Bloxburg, and I hope that you guys have been inspired in some way so far, because there have been so many different things to look at as of right now. But we do still have to check the right side of the mansion and the second floor, so let's go ahead and continue on with the tour. We are now entering the right side of this actual mansion. What more do we have over here, ladies and gents? A little bit of an exit to a little outside outdoors gazebo over here. So this one over here probably could use a couple more lawn chairs, things of that nature, maybe a couple of flowers on the ground. I'm not sure if Cxiro has reached the max amount of items available on this plot, but would love to see a couple more decorations on the outside over there. But nonetheless, still looking really, really nice. You got yourself a nice little kids room over here, double bunk bed. Quick question for all of you guys watching: how many of you guys growing up as a child actually had a bunk bed? Because me personally, me and my brother actually ended up sharing a red bunk bed, like literally when we were like in elementary school. So I can still remember a bunk bed being a part of my childhood, guys. Honestly, some of the best memories, I feel like just weird memories where you and your brothers would just be play fighting, someone falls off the top bunk, starts crying, things of that nature. Oh my gosh, a bunk bed just brings in a whole bunch of childhood memories for me personally, guys. But walking through the right side of the hallways over here, guys, we do have a couple more bedrooms for you guys to look at, a couple more things that should, you know, give you guys a little bit of inspiration. What in the world is this? Hold on, what in the heck, guys? We've got a little spiral custom decoration over here. I don't really know what the heck it is, but you know, it kind of works out. It really fits in with the rest of everything else that is going on in this room. Now this room over here, guys, does seem to be the entire master bedroom of this entire property. You've got sort of like a 2-level section where there's like a library on the top section, and then over here you got your own personal living room as well as the master bedroom itself. So really cool design, absolutely unique. There's not really like a set pattern to any of these rooms, and I feel like Cxiro has definitely used that to his advantage. And the more time that people spend actually creating these like really cool design bedrooms, I feel like that is just going to inspire everybody else the most. So thank you, Cxiro, so much for just designing such a weird but also awesome like design of a house. We do have a couple more rooms over here, guys, just filling out the appliances and things of that nature, like the laundry room. And over here on the right side, what is this, guys? Oh my gosh, someone outside is complaining about being blocked. I'm sorry, guys. We got to block during the tour. Otherwise, I'm going to have like 20 faces in my face as I'm trying to tour, guys. All right. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, last but not least, on the right side of this house, we do have a little bit of a kitchen over here. Now, I do have to say, for the size of this mansion, I feel like the kitchen and also the living room or not the living room, the dining room, they're kind of a little bit small for my liking, guys. I feel like a mansion of this caliber just deserves to have a little bit more of a slightly larger room than what we're seeing right now. So we'll see exactly what else we actually can come up with this tour, guys. But back to the main entrance, let's go ahead and check out the second floor over here. I'm assuming that most of the second floor is probably going to consist of a lot of bedrooms and things of that nature. So for all of you guys out there looking for a little bit of inspiration for your bedrooms, this is the time. This is the time of the video for you. Now, starting out on the second floor, guys, we do have a little bit of a balcony section on the right and the left sides of this actual second floor. A little bit of a living room over here as well, just the main little gathering section of the second floor, as you guys might be able to imagine. Now, guys, do you think this is a cafe on the other side of this room? What could possibly be over here? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, guys, it's just like a nice little chill bedroom. This is probably a very small guest bedroom. I was expecting a little bit of a cafe because of the types of tables that they're using over here, but in my head, guys, I'm still thinking that we're like just touring a normal modern mansion, when in fact, we're actually touring a classic mansion. So some of the things that we are used to seeing over here, guys, might not always be the same for modern mansions. Make sure you guys are keeping that in mind. I'm assuming, guys, on the far left side of this hallway, we probably do have a little bit of a mirror sort of decoration over here. So this is going to be another little small guest room right over here. Nothing too crazy about these rooms, guys. Hopefully you guys are getting a little bit of inspiration from it as well, though. So a couple of guest rooms over here. Nice. And then on the second floor, where does this hallway actually lead into? Oh, so this right over here is where everyone's going to be chilling and hanging out at, guys. So we got a little bit of an entrance over here, guys, or an exit, I guess, into the actual Coliseum. And then on the left and the right sides, this is where Cxiro has decided to spend a little bit of time actually decorating his living room. So a massive living room space area over here. You got all the dining room tables. Oh, wait, is this a kitchen or is this a gaming room? Oh, wait, hold on, guys. This right over here is sort of like an ice hockey table. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see this being an ice hockey table. You've got the poker table in the background as well. So the second floor being an entire entertainment section of this entire mansion. As you guys might be able to imagine, I'm still really liking this more classical design. You guys can kind of see he's utilizing a lot more of these like old style chairs, a lot of the old style sofas that are retextured with like sort of like this fleece or like this like leathery looking weird thing. So definitely can see Cxiro going along with that theme. Just make sure you guys are giving enough credit to this build because we're not looking at a modern build, guys. We are looking at a classical build here on Bloxburg. There's a lot of unique things actually going on with this build, and I hope that you guys have found some sort of inspiration. I'm just trying to show you guys as much as possible with this build because there are so many freaking rooms to look at. But over here, guys, that was the master bedroom that we were talking about downstairs. This is a little bit of a sofa slash library section that overlooks that entire master bedroom right over there. Oh my goodness, Cxiro. Let me see if I can get a nice little angle from this little outdoor section. Cxiro, you've done an amazing job with this build. I really do hope that some of you guys out there watching today's video have found some sort of inspiration from this actual build itself. There is literally so much freaking things to look at, guys, and honestly, for a classical mansion, this has just blown my expectations away, guys. All right, now last but not least, all right before we end the video, there's one thing that I saw a little bit earlier in the video that I'm not exactly sure what in the world is going on here. All right, guys, so over here on the right side, we've got a bunch of hills. I'm sorry about the camera angles, guys. Nothing I can actually do about it. But if I climb these trees over here, guys, okay, there's a little bit of an opening into this bottom section, and I'm not quite sure what exactly. Uh-oh, guys, I think I'm stuck. Uh-oh, no! I fell into the trap, bro. Oh my god. I seem to be trapped in the forest. Oh my gosh. But if you guys look really carefully, there's another opening right over here where this one actually leads into. I was hoping that there was going to be like another entrance in this little forest way, but guys, I'm assuming this is where they trap all their bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for all the really nosy people that are trying to find the secret base, guys. Oh my gosh, how do I get out of here? How in the world do you get to that little section over here, guys? What in the heck is this, bro? Look at this. There's like a little bit of a secret section. Oh, there we go. We got the jump. What in the world is this? Like, look at this, guys. Turn off. What is this? It's like a secret little pillar lab section that has this little guy just like, I don't even know what this is, guys. Like, it looks like a weird ice block or something. No idea what in the world this is right now, but look how freaking scary this like secret lab area looks right now, guys. Oh my goodness, what in the world? You guys are definitely getting a lot more creative when it comes to these secret rooms. I absolutely freaking love it. I'm actually quite curious as to where the entrance is to this actual secret base. So hold on, let me go ahead and walk through. Oh my gosh, was it one of these secret? How in the world would have I ever found this, guys? Look at this. Literally the only thing separating the secret entrance from everything else is that little bit of a texture glitch on the grass. But look at that, man. A secret entrance to the secret area, guys. Cxiro and all of you builders out there just trying to trick me with all these secret rooms. Absolutely freaking love this idea. Right before we go ahead and end off today's video, we do have a couple more secrets that we actually did end up missing out on over here. So Cxiro is actually going to lead us around over a bit. I'm assuming that since this is a classical mansion, there is probably going to be a couple of secret entranceways all around, just leading into a whole. Wait, what in the world? You got a secret entranceway to this bedroom? What in the heck? What is this little section down over here? Oh my gosh, guys, it kind of feels like a little bit of like a presidential meeting room, dude. Secret meeting room right over here. And then the secret meeting room even has another secret bunker section that you can hide out in, guys. What in the world is this? There's just so many different secrets that you guys can see over here. Oh my gosh. And then last but not least, guys, we do. What the heck? Dan PH. He's robbing the place. Hey, Dan, get back over here, bro. We found the secret safe over here, guys. As you can see, Dan just stealing away with a little bit of the cash as we do open it up. Oh my gosh. Loving the little use of the secret vaults that you guys have been using in a couple of your past builds. I really do hope that all the subscriber tours that we do here on the channel have given you guys a little bit of a couple of ideas of some of the things that you guys can do here on Bloxburg. It's just absolutely mind-blowing how crazy some of the things are that you guys are building is over here, man. But oh my gosh, let's go ahead and work our way to the front side of the property, guys. As I was saying, we have a couple of fans over here waiting for the outro of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and as always, my name is DField. I do need to give a huge shout out to all the Fan Bam family members hanging out for the outro of the video. We got X Ninja, we got Cxiro, Leah Star, we got Dan, Cookie Sweet, we got Diana Sword, Tim Designer, and Florally Morley. Thank you guys so much for being here. Once again, guys, please do not hesitate to check out Cxiro's channel. He's got a whole bunch of really cool builds. I'll be linking it at the very top of the description below. A shout out to all the different people here hanging out for the outro. But as always, my name is DField. This has been another episode of Subscriber Tours. Hopefully you guys have been inspired. As always, we'll see you guys again tomorrow for another Roblox video. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Peace.